Okay, this is the setup for our lab number, what is this? Lab number 4, which is our Kirchhoff's rules. I'm going to go through the lab setup with you, and you can watch this video to see how your circuit is set up. The first thing that we need to do is we need to select 5 different resistors and measure their resistances, and we're going to label them R1, R2, R3, R4, and R5 and put them in table 1 in our document or in our spreadsheet. I do not have our spreadsheet available, so you'll just record it in your own document. So first of all, let's find our resistors. All right, I've dumped out my little baggie of goodies, and I'm going to pull all the pieces out that aren't my resistors. If you had a lab kit that was nicely put together, I'm jealous. Let's see. The easiest way, I think, to pick our 5 resistors, they need to be between 10 and 100 ohms. So you want to make sure the third band is either a 0 or a 1. So your third band needs to be either brown or black. Let's see. It could be red. No, it can't be red. It has to be brown or black. So I'm thinking one of the resistors I'm going to use is this brown, black, black one, because it is a 10 times 10 to the 0. So this is a 10 ohm. So I'm going to pull this one aside, and I'm going to use that one. Brown, black. So let's see, what other ones do we have? Those are brown bands in the middle. Those are also brown bands. If you're missing resistors, I think I found the kit that has the extra. Those are red. Let's not use those. All right, I'm going to pause and find my resistors. In a very silly moment, I realized that I could just find the resistance using the multimeter, which will be way quicker. So I am going to do that and mark down the resistors that I choose. Be sure that you keep track of which ones are R1, R2, R3, and R4. Also, make sure not to touch the resistor while you're measuring it. What is that? That one is having a hard time is what I'm having. Oh, 9.9. All right, so my R1 is 9.9. Okay, I'm marking them in my spreadsheet. Also, you can watch this at 2 times speed. I know that I can be slow. Sorry, not sorry. All right, here we go. Since my resistance needs to be between 10 and 100, I just set it at 200, and so if it maxes out, then I know it's too big of a resistor and I won't use it. I need 3 more. That one's too big. Too big. 99, 100. We'll use that one. Nope. Nope. Just need 1 more, 2 more. No. Oh, for a half sec. Okay, now let's try my itty bitty ones. No. 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 All righty. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. 4.7. We like that. All right, so I've got 4. I need one more. And let's go through this one more time. Nope. So that one's over 1,000. We don't want that one. That's 327. But I want between 10 and 100. That's well over. $553. One more resistor. I'll leave that one to the side just in case we have to go just a little over our range, which will mess our data up a little bit, but not terribly. Oh, wait, that one's 97. Fabulous. I think that's it. All right. Now I'm going to put these in R1, R2, R3, and R4, and I'm going to put them in the right order so that I know how to put them in my circuit. Okay, so now we're ready to actually get the resistances and mark them in my spreadsheet. I have labeled them so that I know which is which, and if they get all messed up, it's not a big deal. But here are my resistors. R1 is brown, black, black, and it has a resistance of, come on girl, work with me, 9.9. R2 has a resistance of we'll call that 10. R3, 4.7. R4, 99, 100, and R5